Hello, Gary Aiken here from Houston. I wanted to call your attention to a special event that's going to be coming to the Gulf Coast in April of 2018. Um, I've been a crew member on the Alyssa out of Galveston, a 140-year-old three-masted bark that we maintain as a museum ship most of the year in Galveston at Pier 21. And then we actually take her out sailing once a year, kind of as a reward for doing all the maintenance on it uh, for a 20-week sail training period. The 20-week sail training period usually starts about August and goes every other Saturday, usually kind of on a regular schedule until the end of March, 1st of April. And half of those Saturdays were spent training and training new people on it and retraining the old timers like me. I've been doing this now for 11 years. I've made 11 sail training classes and had the opportunity of sailing her many, many times. I should have kept count, but probably well over 25 times I've been able to sail with her on the Gulf. And the big event next year is that right at the end of our sail training voyages, which will occur through the first week of April, on the 5th through the 8th of April, we have somewhere between 5 and maybe 8 other tall ships coming to the Gulf for the first time. And Galveston will be their first port of call. Now, some of them have been in Galveston before, but 3 of the ships that have already signed on are the Oliver Hazard Perry, the Picton Castle, and the Oosterschelde. You can Google these and look them up and see. And they'll be on display from April 5th through the 8th in Galveston. There'll be other activities there. It'll be a tall ship festival for those few days in Galveston. Then we race off to Pensacola, and we'll have the good fortune of taking the Alyssa on that voyage. And in Pensacola, it will be April the 12th through the 8th that the tall ships will gather. Those same group will gather for actually it's April the 12th through the 16th, I believe. And then from there, we sail back to New Orleans, and we'll be in New Orleans on display, which is coinciding with their Fleet Week. And that will be the 19th, I believe, April 19th through the 22nd or something like that, and then back to Galveston. So it's quite an event coming off starting in Galveston in April. And certainly stay tuned. We'll keep you informed of things going on down there. And that we certainly encourage, if you have groups that want to come down to Galveston or Pensacola or New Orleans, that you get your tickets early. There will only be a certain number of tickets available, as we don't want people standing in line for hours on end. We've heard that happens in some other cases when they had open ticket sales. So the tickets will be somewhat limited, but certainly there's plenty of time to get that lined up and make it an event for a tall ship festival that's closest to you. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and you can also find more information on galvestonhistory.org.